Ever dreamt of a life free from financial worries? A life where every dollar has a purpose and serves you? That's not a dream, it's financial planning. Understanding it is like holding the keys to your financial freedom. Ready to take control of your finances? Stick around, we're just getting started. Now that we've got your attention, let's dive into the 6 key areas of personal financial planning. First up, we have income planning. It's all about understanding your earnings and making sure you're maximizing your income streams. Second, we have expenditure management, which is your spending habits. It's important to know where your money is going and to make sure it's being spent wisely. Next, we have savings and investments. This is where you put aside some of your income for future use and growth. Fourth, we have debt management, which involves maintaining a healthy level of debt and ensuring it doesn't spiral out of control. Fifth, we have insurance planning, which is all about protecting yourself and your assets from unforeseen events. And last but not least, we have estate planning, which involves planning for the distribution of your assets after your lifetime. Each of these areas plays a crucial role in your financial health. Let's explore why. First off, income planning. It's not just about how much you make, but how you make it. Now let's unravel this a bit. When it comes to income planning, the first thing that probably pops into your mind is your job. And yes, your career is a significant part of this equation. But let's broaden our horizons a bit. Think about it. If a single income source is your only financial lifeline and something unexpected happens, where does that leave you? That's why having multiple streams of income is so crucial. It's like having several safety nets instead of just one. And let's not forget about the magic of passive income. This is the money you earn without actively working for it. It could come from rental properties, dividends from investments, or even a side business. The beauty of passive income is that it keeps flowing in, even when you're sleeping, vacationing, or binging your favorite series. And finally, let's talk career progression. You know, climbing that corporate ladder or expanding your business. This not only boosts your income but also opens up new opportunities for growth and learning. So, when you think about income planning, consider these 3 aspects: multiple income sources, passive income, and career progression. They're like the 3 musketeers of your financial well-being. Remember, a well-diversified income can be your best defense against financial stress. It's like having a well-balanced diet. You wouldn't want to rely on just one food group, would you? The same goes for your income. The more diversified it is, the healthier your financial health will be. Next up, expenditure management. It's not about cutting back your lattes, it's about being smart with your spending. Expenditure management, folks, isn't about living off ramen noodles or ditching your Netflix subscription. It's about understanding where your money goes and making informed decisions. It's kind of like being a detective, but instead of solving a crime, you're solving the mystery of disappearing money. So, here's the deal. A good place to start is budgeting. Yes, that dreaded B word. But trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It's like a roadmap guiding you to your financial goals, be it a new car, a tropical vacation, or a comfortable retirement. Now, mindful spending is another key aspect. Instead of impulse buying, ask yourself if you really need that new pair of shoes or that fancy gadget. It's about distinguishing between wants and needs, and prioritizing what matters most. Think of it as a game of chess, where every move matters. Finally, developing cost-effective habits can go a long way. You know, like packing your lunch instead of eating out or carpooling instead of driving solo. These are small changes, but over time they can add up to big savings. Remember, the goal isn't to deprive yourself, but to maximize the value you get from your money. Because, at the end of the day, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Third on our list, savings and investments. It's all about making your money work for you. Now, this is where the magic happens. When you save and invest wisely, you're essentially creating a money-making machine. Sounds pretty cool, right? Let's break it down. Firstly, emergency funds. They're like the safety net under your financial tightrope. Life has a knack for throwing curveballs, and having a stash of cash for unexpected expenses can keep you from tumbling into debt. A good rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months of living expenses tucked away. Next up, retirement savings. Now I know what you're thinking. Retirement? I'm too young for that. But here's a fun fact. The sooner you start saving for retirement, the less you have to save overall. That's the magic of compound interest, my friends. It's like a snowball rolling downhill, gathering more snow and momentum as it goes. Lastly, let's talk smart investments. Remember that money-making machine we mentioned? Well, investing is the engine that powers it. Stocks, bonds, real estate, businesses, the options are endless. The key is to diversify your investments to spread the risk and increase potential returns. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket, except the eggs are your money, and the basket is, well, the market. Remember, the best time to start investing was yesterday. The next best time is now. Fourth, debt management. It's not a dirty word, it's a fact of life. Now, let's dive into the murky waters of debt. This is where many of us lose our way in the financial maze. But remember, debt isn't inherently evil. It's simply a tool that, when used wisely, can help us reach our financial goals. So, what's the difference between good and bad debt? Well, good debt is like a well-behaved pet. It helps you generate income or increases your net worth. Think student loans, mortgages, or business loans. Bad debt, on the other hand, is like a wild animal that eats away at your income. This includes high-interest credit card debt or loans for depreciating assets like cars. Now, onto strategies for debt repayment. The key here is to prioritize. Pay off high-interest loans first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This is known as the avalanche method. Alternatively, you could use the snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debts first to gain momentum. Finally, let's touch on credit scores. This is your financial report card, and it influences your ability to get loans or credit cards. To maintain a good score, always pay your bills on time, keep your credit utilization low, and avoid applying for new credit too often. Being debt-free isn't a dream, it's a goal. And with a solid plan and disciplined execution, you can turn this goal into a reality. Finally, we have insurance and estate planning. It's not morbid, it's responsible. Now let's dive into the exciting world of insurance first, shall we? Insurance isn't just about those adorable gecko commercials. Think of it as your financial safety net. It's there to catch you when life throws you a curveball, like a medical emergency or a car accident. It's that comforting layer of financial protection that helps you sleep at night. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good night's sleep? Now onto estate planning. Before you start conjuring images of sprawling mansions and vast fortunes, let's clear the air. Estate planning isn't just for the rich and famous, it's for anyone and everyone who has something of value to pass on. Your estate could be as simple as your beloved pet, your vintage record collection, or that secret family recipe for the world's best lasagna. Estate planning is all about making sure your assets end up where you want them to when you're no longer around. It's about ensuring that your loved ones aren't left scrambling to sort things out in a time of grief. It's about peace of mind, knowing that your wishes will be respected. And here's a fun fact, estate planning isn't a one-and-done deal. It's an ongoing process that needs periodic reviews. Life is full of changes, isn't it? You might acquire new assets, your family dynamics might shift, or you might just change your mind about who gets your prized comic book collection. So, take the time to review your insurance policies and estate plans regularly. Ensure they still align with your current situation and future goals. Remember, it's not just about protecting your assets, but also about protecting the people you care about. In the end, it's all about taking control of your financial future. So let's get out there and get our financial ducks in a row. Remember, insurance is for just in case, and estate planning is for just in time. So, there you have it, the 6 key areas of personal financial planning. From planning your income and managing your expenses to smart savings and investments and effective debt management. And let's not forget the crucial role of insurance and estate planning in securing your financial future. Each of these areas is a pillar that supports your financial well-being. It's not just about money, it's about freedom, security, and peace of mind. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding these areas empowers you to take control of your finances. Now ask yourself, which area will you focus on improving next? Comment below and let's start a conversation. That's it for today's guide on mastering your money. We hope you found it informative and inspiring. Remember, it's not enough to just know these principles. The magic happens when you start applying them in your life. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with having a well-planned income, controlled expenses, strategic savings and investments, managed debt, and a secure insurance and estate plan. It's time to turn that imagination into reality. We're here to help you every step of the way. If you're ready to take control of your finances and start your journey towards financial freedom, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll be sharing more valuable tips and strategies in our upcoming videos. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on the journey to financial freedom. We're excited to be part of your financial transformation. See you in the next video.